Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Topvee Media podcast. Today, on our Frankly Speaking, I have with me two great women who is here, who you know. They are great women who speak from the bottom of their hearts. They say truth without looking at anyone. They give it to you the way it is, pure truth without sentiment. From my right, I have with me Gimras.
Hello everybody, it's me, Gimbras.
From my left, I have a woman that we like to shake table. You know her. shake it table. She doesn't look you know. She say it the way it is, pure truth without looking at anyone's face. Because this is frankly speaking. We don't look at anyone's face. I have with me Kabira.
Yeah, it's your girl. I'm back again. Sulaima Kabirat.
Okay, my wonderful people, today we have a very important discussion. This discussion is like it's been giving me a lot of thoughts. It's been giving me some many worries. This is a very important discussion because it concerns marriage and the life of men. So this discussion is DNA. Why has DNA become a trend in this generation or nowadays? Why is DNA becoming a trend? Rest in peace, our brother Mohbad,
All right.
because we are using a Mohbad situation or the case right now in Nigeria as a case study. That is why I have with me today in the studio with two women, because I need to ask women what is actually happening. Why is it becoming a trend that women these days are no longer faithful to their marriage? Why would a woman marry a man while she knows that she's not ready to be committed? At the end of the day, you have a child that people will say, go and do DNA. And anytime someone say do DNA means the child does not resemble or does not look like the father.
Yeah.
Because when you give birth to a child that look like you, there's no way on earth people will say go and do DNA. Because they will say, when you see the child, the son or the daughter, you see, I've seen the father already.
They even call it he or she is your carbon copy.
Yeah, come on, copy.
Now the papa
I'm
becomes
saying this is the real father. But when the situation of our late brother Mohbad, a very great talent, who like his death is kind of it's a mystery. Like it's not even, do I say it's a mystery or it's
It's a mystery.
like the circumstance beyond his death is something that even until today I'm still confused.
the wonders is not ceasing.
Like untold stories, so many. So I want to ask you, Gimras, why and what is the reason why women are no longer faithful when they marry?
This matter long, but we go talk am. Okay. I will really say that women is not faithful. There are two scenarios actually. One scenario that perhaps in Mohbad's case, we don't know the truth, but first of all, peace to you, Mohbad, I love you. Yeah, rest in peace. No, not rest in peace, rest in power. Okay, so in Mohbad's case, we don't know the truth because Mohbad is dead. We don't know what really happened, if he really knew if that child wasn't his. Because there are men out there who would tell the women, when the woman opened up to the man and say that this baby is not yours, I'm pregnant. Or maybe she has seen that the guy that she got pregnant for cannot give her child a good life or give her a good life. And she decided to leave the man and come to this other man and tell him that the baby, I'm pregnant for somebody else. Would you accept it? There are men out there who accepted it and raised a child like his own. Whilst there are still the other group of women who lie, manipulate, cheat, destroy, kill someone's life, a man's life, a child's life, innocent being, to just for your own selfish benefit, you baby trapped him. You knew it that he wanted to hear that you are pregnant, but you are not good enough to tell him the truth. It's not his.
What would be the reason why a woman wants to baby trap a man?
Selfish. You selfish, girl. Selfish, maybe money.
Money.
Maybe it has money.
Okay, Kabirat, what do you think about these trending issues of DNA? DNA, my major concern is this, that this DNA we're talking about is married women, confirmed married women are the ones that people are saying, go and do DNA. That means, does it mean that women these days are no longer faithful? Kabirat.
First of all, I would say it's the devil's work.
What happened to devil? Why are you calling devil?
I would say is a the woman temple now is a devil workshop.
The woman's body
Yeah,
is the devil.
I'm not talking about women. Like I'm talking about human. HU, women and female, everybody.
Oh, women.
Women. Yeah, is a devil workshop. Okay, in this kind of a situation, I can see that as a lady or as a wife, as a woman, for you to be questioned about doing DNA for your child, for your kids, who are you? Like, that means your way is not pure. You are not genuine. You are. Let's use the reality work. You are fake. FAKE. I'm so sorry, like to say that. I'm deeply sorry. You might feel so hurt, but if you are in that kind of a shoes and situation, can you just look at yourself and just define yourself, like what will push me to the stage of being asked to do a DNA?
The DNA. You know, before getting to that point of someone asking you, go and do DNA, like the case of Mohbad.
Yeah.
Everybody saying, do DNA,
Do DNA. That means someone have seen you with similarity of you
Something
you
happened.
and
Something-
or
there's
you and
something going on.
similarity as a past, or something has come within you. Because how will someone, even not in a situation where your husband Mohbad is dead, may his soul rest in peace, something will not came up. And I saw that this situation have been up before even the Mohbad's death. Like,
Of course, because there must be something that leads to something.
yeah, exactly.
Which actually is the main reason why there's a underground game. You know one thing about women, that women like to play a clean game. A man will always want to make noise, but women want to play clean game.
Very
Yeah.
secretive.
Decency,
Women will be so secretive.
secretive, yeah.
A woman would like her secret to go down to the grave
To the grave with her.
with her.
Ah.
But a man will always want to, like, maybe talk or react. Then you know what is going on with the man.
You know, the situation of doing DNA now is now rampant. Like, it's rampant. I know DNA has been some of a situation whereby during the olden days, also during our forefathers, a situation about DNA is being spoken of, what they will do, maybe something like in Yoruba we call it oro. Like, you do it for a newborn baby to signify that, oh, this kid is actually from our family. But in now, I think DNA is just like everyone is not taking a blood test, because now it's just like as rampant as
It's trending.
it's so trendy.
You know,
And-
here in Malaysia, we once did it. We once did it to identify a missing person. We do DNA to identify a missing person, but now it is trending because women
Yeah.
out there cannot say the truth.
and also, like, how can you how can you
It's going
act
to trend everywhere.
yeah, I like, how can you be like, as a mother, you call yourself a mother, you call yourself a human being, you call yourself an significant person, you call yourself a woman being, and you have like 1, 2, 3 kids, children for a man, and you know that this man your kids are calling a father is not their father. I will not say is a trap or something. I call it a punishment. Yeah.
To me, I don't see that as a punishment. I see that as let's say inhumanity to woman.
Yeah, like I no, it's just like
You guys are polite. Until you wicked.
yeah.
Of course, that woman,
Until you wicked.
the woman that do such thing is a very heartless person.
No, it's just one child.
Like how
Sex
can
with
Two.
God.
like
Three.
I had a situation where I watched on Meridian TV, the four children of a man does not belong to him. He has been taking care of them for many years, and the woman is like kind of proud. Yes, what would you do?
This case of
One, two,
Mohbad,
three, four.
some people take it in a reality way, like, okay, go do it. I don't think doing a DNA test supposed to be a big deal if you are so pure of yourself or
course.
so
If a woman-
so
if a-
genuine of yourself
if a woman-
that
if a woman
go
is
do it.
genuine.
Although as a woman being, like as a woman, if they ask you to go do a DNA, it's supposed to be a shame to you, like.
This lady, man, give you accolades because you plan well.
You understand?
Really, really destroyed this man's
Okay,
life.
okay. Now, okay. If you look at the situation of Mohbad and the whole trend and everything going around the cause of his death, you will see that if actually that baby does not belong to Mohbad, you will see the reason why they have been beating and harassing him is because of that girl, so that
Yes.
so-called wife. Because again, I actually want to know, why would a woman bring two men or three together to be fighting for her? Okay, Mohbad is a great talent. Maybe you love to date a celebrity. Let's say Sam Harry is not a celebrity, but he has some cash, and you want to date a famous person. Why not totally give up to the other ones? Why are you having this one, having this one? A man went to wed you, and you are still having something to do with other men. Because I believe, I don't know if Mohbad married her when she is pregnant, or he married her when she was not pregnant. Then, if he did, how come how would people even think of or saying that this your child look like another man?
Okay. I actually see a situation whereby the woman is like, the lady is already pregnant, then getting married, and he doesn't inform the guy is married. Two, some people do it out of protection too.
Protection.
Yeah.
Yeah, protect.
You want-
They
you
love
want-
the lady.
Huh?
Out of like, no, I'm talking
the lady
about.
love herself.
No, I am the one that first talk about, like, the woman do it like out of punishment and to punish the man, because it's a punishment. If you can have 3 kids to a man and none of the kids is like, is, to me, sorry about the show, but let me say this word, it's crazy. Like, seriously, super crazy. But if it's just one kid, I would say it's out of protection. If it's just like maybe the first
So,
one.
Yeah, the first
so what
one.
of those one
The
have
first
three,
one.
three tried from another man?
I said 3, 1 is punishment.
Then 2 is what?
2 is also punishment or
It's killing.
selfishness.
2 is killing. You want kill am.
You want- yeah.
One
you
killer.
have 2 child for your husband, and the 2 does not belong to him.
That's punishment too. That's the first one is also
Okay,
punishment.
process, in the process of the
that is
second child.
punishment 1 and punishment 2.
Punishment
You
one,
know,
I said
in
the first
process
one.
of the second child, she don't plan am.
She don't.
She don't plan am.
Oh,
That's why
see.
I said the first one might be for protection.
If okay, let's say the first one is for protection because she actually don't want to lose the man.
Yes, and
Then-
you already
then-
get pregnant with someone else. Then what?
then the second one becomes what?
It is killing. To me,
Selfishness.
it's killing.
If the second one happened with another man, that means the woman is bitch.
Yeah. Netflix. You are.
I said
teaching-
bitch. Yeah, like seriously.
See, right now, like I'm confused. I want to know, women, what is the reason why a woman will marry a man knowing fully well that she's pregnant for another man?
I will answer.
Okay.
I will answer. Okay. From my own experience and point of view, and people I've met and talked to, okay, maybe the first child, you have seen that the person that you truly know that owns the child is you don't see a future with him.
Yes.
You know that this child, if this child grows up under his care and protection and whatever you want to offer,
then why would a woman who sees future of a man going to date a man that you know that if you have anything to do with him, that your children will not have future or they will not be protected?
This is why Mohbad's case is so confusing
And complicated.
and complicated. But I'm not basing today's discussion based on only Mohbad.
Yes.
No, it's general.
Yeah, it's generally.
But still,
like,
we don't know the truth. Why? Because Mohbad is no longer alive to speak. What really happened?
Actually, rest in peace, Mohbad. But I'm actually talking about women generally.
Women
because it's not
generally.
only Mohbad's case.
Yes, there are other men out there.
This is trending right
It's
now in
trending.
the world.
Many cases.
Like I would say now, the woman did not see responsibility or a good life for the child with the previous one.
Although-
Maybe she would have gone to this current person that she married and said, I'm pregnant for somebody else, and maybe the guy truly loves her and said that, okay, no problem, I will take you in, I will love you, and I will love the child as my own. I have seen cases like that.
Is it difficult for a woman to open up to a man
No,
and say, I'm pregnant?
for the firstborn, some people keep it a secret and some people say the truth.
It depends on the man, because she knows the man, he will accept it or not.
Yeah.
This is why I say
yeah.
you baby trap a man, because it doesn't cost you anything to tell the truth.
But for the first one, I think I've seen so many cases about like the first child or the first kids that happen. Actually, people always think last one is a mistake. Like they will tell you the last one, they are all mistakes.
Yeah, because
but let me tell you, firstborn in the case of, like, let me say in olden days situation when maybe your father born 6 kids or 7 kids, they will tell you that
last one is a mistake.
This was born by mistake. But let me say the first one nowadays in these 20s, they are born by mistake. Yeah.
And most of them are not from the father.
Are not from the father.
You don't plan them.
They don't plan them. So the first one are born. Maybe they have done maybe abortion like 2-3 times. They'll be like, if I do this one, you go. I didn't say I don't go born again. So pardon my language. That's why they try to, like, some people expose like, oh, I've got this baby is not yours. Some people even have the baby and they don't let the one that they are at home or something knows that they're already born before or something.
But do you think saying the truth to your partner about your child, because you know why I'm concerned about bringing a child that does not belong to a man, why I'm so concerned about it is this.
Okay.
Because sometimes when the man is getting old or when the child is growing up, a child will start putting on so many attitudes. You know, the father sometimes will be thinking, why is this guy doing this? Why is this girl doing this? Like, this is not my character. This kind of thing doesn't happen in our family.
In our family. Yeah.
Like, where is it coming from?
Genetics.
Yes, it's not genetic things. You know, this is not our family trend. Where is this one getting from? You will start asking yourself for these questions. You know. Then, like, sometimes you see somebody say, oh, this is your child. The eye does not look like the father. The nose look like.
Why the ears they like this?
Why is the ear like this?
The way it's walking, it's not walking like
like this is not the way your family ears look like.
I swear to God.
You know, that kind of what's that kind of words that coming out from the friends and the neighbors. You just know that maybe something happened. And again, is it right for a child to look completely like a mother?
In some cases, yeah, it happens.
Very tricky, you know.
In some cases,
some kids will look like the mother, and truly they belong to the man.
Yeah. They look
It's
like
a very
the
good-
mother.
But do you think that 100% of the kids that look like the mother is from the man?
I look like my mom.
Yeah.
I look like my mom.
I don't even look like.
If I'm
I don't
walking,
think.
I'm the first daughter of my house.
I'm sorry, mom and dad. Did I even look like you? I think I look like my aunt.
If I'm walking with my family in public, if I'm walking beside my mom, they will be asking my mom, "Is this your sister?"
The only thing I
They
get
will
from my
say
dad
it's your
is
dad.
like I'm tall, but all my fatness or anything I think I get from my aunt.
That look like your father, because You
Or
cannot
maybe
total-
because I like to argue too much now. Where they come?
And I get this. You see this brain is for my dad.
My dad, if he sees me, if my dad sees me, he will immediately think of a topic of argument. I don't know why.
Yeah, this brain is
So,
like seriously.
because I am so concerned about this situation of women getting pregnant and giving it to another man, and the man will come and start suffering something that he never knew.
Oh my God.
You know, to a point of you going under stress because of something that like it's not supposed to happen. At the end of the day, like this situation we have in Nigeria about Mohbad, like would you say that they are trying to cover up their mess?
Yeah, no, you know about Mohbad. Let me tell you, there's a lot of messes. Like it's not only
there's
like
a mess.
yeah, mess. Like
Like-
I call it messes because
Messes, because it's too much.
it's too much.
You know, it's too
Like I saw a situation like the untold.
A lot
Like-
of untold stories, truth. A lot of
Yeah, it's untold.
like, untold
And everyone is
stories-
just like putting around the
stories behind the
bushes.
scene.
And I'm
Yeah.
telling you, the amount of money bloggers have made out of Mohbad's death. This is the amount of money is supposed to be anywhere he's alive. But
Yeah.
when imagine his own father, his own wife, Sam Larry, Naira Marley, what else?
So many
now
things.
Zinoliski.
Zelensky.
Yeah.
Even the guy that made the first publication that Mohbad is dead.
Yeah.
His own scenario, like Mohbad is dead. Next thing, Mohbad shook his neck. He took off the phone. Like who took him to hospital?
Nothing. It remains small thing. You know, this case has become like celebrity. The person that killed Mohbad have become celebrity.
Like
Can you imagine?
like the situation, we don't know actually who and who is covering. What are they covering? Was it an arranged? Was it a woman plan? Was it friend's plan? We don't. Because,
We don't even know.
like
we don't even know.
then again, I have to like advise men because this situation of men over, do I say over loving or over being carried away of not looking towards things you're supposed to look at. Anytime you find out that your wife or your woman is having something to do with another man, you find out this, like it's better you run for your own dear life because if the woman find out that a game has been played, any game that is dirty, she want to clear her mess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Women often like to clear their mess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wouldn't want to be taken to the public.
No.
Yes.
But a man will always claim, I'm a man, I will marry a second wife, I will marry a third wife, I don't care. Openly, he will say it with his mind clear. After saying that, it's off from his mind. But a woman will always want to clear her debt from the origin of it. She want to make it clean. That
Pure.
nobody will say that, oh,
Yes.
I'm so dirty. Most especially when she find out that the current husband is becoming famous. And she won't want to lose the man for
She
another
wants to
man.
be first lady now. Want to collect his chopping money.
So my advice is what is your advice to women about this particular issue?
Okay, my advice is it does not hurt you to tell the truth. It doesn't hurt. Just think of this child that will be spending all these years under somebody that he thought is his father because you presented it in that manner. And this man that took this child in so lovingly, thinking that this child is his and he's investing. Men always take children like investment. Family is investment for them. Pity them now. Pity them now. It doesn't mean you can discuss. Even if you will quarrel for a while, you will know that, okay, this is how the future is going to be. At least I've said the truth. You self, you have peace of mind.
When you say the truth, at
You
least
won't be
you have peace of
holding
mind.
yourself, you go find out. And then when somebody, friends or family start making remarks like, your face don't look alike, your movement, your character, this and this, you secretly, let's say the truth, you'll be having heart attacks, small.
Because you already know that some
Yawa want gas.
Yeah.
Yawa want gas.
say what don't pass Gary, you know?
Now.
So Kabira, what do you think and what is your advice to women who are married that are still sleeping around, bringing pregnancies to their own husband
Messy now.
that does not belong to them?
You know what? I won't insult them. Yeah. Yeah, this is frankly speaking. I won't insult you. It's your life you are living, actually. But can you please live your life without hurting other people? just leave. No, this is like for me, what is your gain? Like, what are you benefiting from living your life and hurting other people?
Fake life.
It's not even fake. Like, it's your life. You want to live it to the fullest. You want to enjoy it. You want to be playing to yourself to live this life that it will not be buried with you. Now Mohbad is gone, and it's not coming
forever.
back. This is a forever situation. It's not coming back. Even if it's coming back, not in that Nigeria that they already know him, because in Nigeria, you know something they will call akudaya, the dead living. But when the dead is living, it's not going to be living in that Nigeria. Maybe it's going to be living in UK, London, Zimbabwe, Uganda, where people don't know. Another life where people don't know him. But do you really think that what you are doing as yourself, do you really think it's okay? You are benefiting from your mess. You are benefiting from your situation, but people are hurting from your own situation.
So bad, man.
And you can actually, like, people, like I will say, you said, you asked a question, why is it difficult for people to say the truth? Some people, like, they feel like the truth hurt. They don't want to say the truth, or because they never passed through some trauma or some narcissistic activities that they already did. They don't want to complain or something. But when you are doing your mess, when you are doing your thing, because I call it a mess, a woman wanted to have a second husband, to divorce doesn't take 1 month.
Yeah, it doesn't take anything to divorce.
Clean divorce doesn't take up to 1 month. And if you are a woman, I said a woman that I'm talking of WOMAN, icon woman, like, you know that you are a big woman yourself. You want to take a divorce, or being that your man is not responsible enough for something, you can actually take care of your kids yourself. So you divorce in a clean way. You divorce in a very neat way. You don't need to drag. Okay, for example, I'm sorry to name some celebrities in this kind of a situation. Look at Cora Obidi. If Cora should marry another young, handsome, respect man now, do you think anybody will drag Cora?
No.
Because she is divorced.
And
she is clean.
Divorced.
She is proudly even if the divorce take a rough stage, as a strong woman she is now clean. If you know, since when I've been listening to Cora, like,
I like the girl, Cora. I love her, Cora Obidi.
By the time, okay, let me tell you, if you know one of our songs, if you know Love Me, Make Her, they go back for Ricardo. If you actually know that song, you know that this song is 2000 and maybe 15 or 14 or something.
Okay.
So if you are clean, divorce, cleaning and everything, that's so fine. But don't stop hurting other people, please. That's what I just have.
Take
responsibilities of your actions. Don't let anybody take responsibility for you.
Alone. It's about a family.
Yes. My
be
wonderful
clean.
People, from all of us, from Frankly Speaking, Topvee Media, we just want to tell you that it doesn't take you anything to be sincere, or to tell your husband, "Oh, I'm pregnant for another man," or better still, go to the man that pregnanted you. You cannot be living with another man and be pregnant for another person.
Yes.
You understand?
Like, seriously, it's so saddening.
It
Like,
doesn't make any sense to me.
It doesn't make sense.
You understand?
It's
So
saddening.
you cannot be working in company A and be earning salary in company B.
Exactly.
It doesn't make sense.
No,
if you want to earn salary from
you know
company B, so you better go
what
to
the
company
adage they will say they are using one stone to
B
kill
to get two beds.
two birds.
So
But still, there's another adage will go that picking with they cry, in mama they join and they cry too.
So, because
You know
to
why?
me, at the end of this, all these things, is a man that will suffer it, because a woman will always be a woman when in that situation that the child belongs to her. She is the one that gave birth to it.
Yeah.
So, but what of the man who has been taking care of them, of another person's child for many years? And the one that pains me more is those ones that have 3-4 kids for a man from a different, from a different
man.
person. Your
Yeah,
husband
seriously.
is there. You are getting pregnant 4 times from a different man.
You
Is the
will
man
have to go
is the
and
man
plan
impotent?
it. Ah.
What kind of lie is that? Like,
You know,
please,
the worst part, I just can't fathom how you would plan yourself. Oh, now this man I go go
Yeah.
carrying pregnancy. I go come home. I go
don't-
tell him.
I don't
Yeah.
understand. I don't understand what happened to to women integrity. Like, his wife. My problem is not even a girlfriend.
And the funniest part is whenever the kid found out that this is not their father, they want their real father.
Yes.
Of course,
Yes.
there's no child. There's no
You
child.
think
There's
you're
no
wise?
child that does not want to go to the real father.
They want their real, even if their
Their biological
real father is a
Their biological
drunkard
father,
or something, they want their
the
biological
drunkard
They
father.
want to go and see their biological father.
Yes.
So please, women out there, you guys have to stop this. And if you're a woman and you are still planning to go and meet another man who is not your husband, please, this is from that evil act.
Disease.
It's killing. It's killing.
And if you know you cannot disease,
If you
divorce.
know you don't love your husband, divorce. It doesn't take anything to divorce your husband and go to that one you love.
No.
Divorce your husband than going to sleep around. That will make you more people will respect you more. Go for what you want. Don't marry a man out of pity. Don't marry a man out of money.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow the money might finish.
Money they finish, oh.
Money can
My
finish
sister,
tomorrow.
money they
then
finish.
then you start jumping around. So go for what you love. If you think you love another man, go and marry him.
it's a free
So
word.
it's a free word, please. From today, if you're a woman out there, please try to amend your way. This is a very evil act. It's not good. It's hurting
evil.
men.
It's
It's
evil.
hurting men.
Like seriously, it's so
know?
evil.
Thank you very much, my wonderful people, for coming to studio today. I am so happy and I appreciate your effort. For you out there, from all of us here, we are advising you as a woman to stay clean, stay with your husband,
Be
stay
pure.
clean. Okay?
I don't say be saint, but be pure,
At
man.
least don't be sent, but at least if you can be sent, fine. But if you're not sent, just be pure.
Be pure.
Then if you don't like your husband, divorce. Divorce is best. I'm saying.
It's
There are
so
lots of single
simple.
moms out there. You're not
of
the
course,
first
they are,
one.
they are living
No,
fine.
Life
they're
goes
living
on.
fine. They're living okay, sweet
Thank you
and
very
honey.
much,
Thank
my
you.
wonderful viewers. Please, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do. We're begging you.
What are you
because
waiting for?
Without you, everything we're doing here is like a waste of time. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Topvee Media. Subscribe to my Facebook, Topvee Media News and Podcast. Topvee Media News also on Facebook. Topvee Media on Instagram. Topvee Media on TikTok. Please, we still have SNA also on Facebook. Please subscribe, share, let this thing go viral. To all the women that have not heard about this, and not all the men, let them know that it's good for a woman to live clean. We love all of you, and we are here to give you back to back. Frankly speaking, we are not going to hide anything for you. We love you from Topvee Media, Malaysia. God bless all of you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.